Hi everyone, today I will present to you about an emerging technology according to the Gartner Hype Cycle 2019. The technology that I'm talking about is synthetic data. Let's talk about the technology description first. So what is synthetic data? Synthetic data is data created by people, by human, that means artificial, not generated from the events taking place in the real world. Synthetic data is generated using k-nearest neighbor algorithm and is often used to serve as the basis of experimental datasets, the logic of mathematical models, and trained machine learning. In 1993, the origin of the idea to create synthetic data comes from Rubins, and soon thereafter it was completed by Lito. Why synthetic data is important now? With the current large and popular data science industry, synthetic data will be very useful in many cases, such as at the point where security prerequisites limit data accessibility or how it very well may be utilized. Data is required for testing an item to be delivered. Anyway, such data either doesn't exist or isn't accessible for the analyzers. Training data is required for machine learning, so it can be applied in machine learning very well. Comparing synthetic data and real data performance, two experiments from MIT and mostly.ai suggest that the synthetic data performance is taking advantages over the real data performance. About the synthetic data generation creation, so it has to base on what type of synthetic data we want to create, fully synthetic data or partially synthetic data. So we will have two way to create synthetic data: agent-based modeling and deep learning model. Let's talk about the SWOT analysis of the technology. About its strengths, uh, synthetic data can, ignoring the limitation of using real data, generate data under conditions where real data is not yet encountered, in susceptibility to some normal feature issue, relationship focusing, and efficiency cost saving. About its weakness, synthetic data will run into problem if the data is created for a complex system, the omission of random conditions and behaviors from the real data, testing and quality rating of synthetic data produced. What about its opportunities? Synthetic data set can be used to deliver extremely good machine learning efficiency, bring a lot of opportunity to large businesses and corporations to develop artificial intelligence projects. But it also comes with some threats. There is no consensus. A certain standard can be applied to evaluate and measure quality of synthetic data. The complexity of data can also be a threat. Difficult for new users to be familiar, and the unchecked output can lead to data file inconsistencies. Let's talk about its current use and application. The development of machine learning and AI has partly made synthetic data become applicable in many cases, and the system needs the ability to process big data without affecting real data. It can be clearly seen that AI is the area where synthetic data is best applied today. So I can talk about a few cases where synthetic data can be applied, and that is automated vehicle simulation, picture recognition, healthcare system testing, upgrade, and maintenance for those DevOps teams. Finally, I will talk about the current maturity and future prediction. Synthetic data will become the standard of data science in the future. Synthetic data is truly a technology that has potential to improve the economy and success rate of the project machine learning and artificial intelligence for most of the field. Thank you for listening.